Well, it's the morning after the flood peaked at about 14 metres in here at Ipswich at the town bridge. And I'm standing where Bianca was standing yesterday. And as you can see, it's receded quite a bit. I think it's down to below 12 metres now, so you can start to see the tops of the park shelters come out from the water. That's the little dog park area where to let the dogs off the leash. And yeah, so just to show you how far the water came up, you can actually see that line there. That's where the wood chips been washed away, or the mulch. So it came up to just below the top of this lookout. Just to give you some perspective, the yellow house up there, the last flood, the water hit just below the floorboard. So yeah, another good five metres between this year's flood and that flood. So yes, but it's all very peaceful at the moment. Luckily, no one below us has any problems. They were all hunky-dory. No one got flooded out on this side, but we're going to take a walk around the other streets just to see what it's like around there. So we'll go for a bit of a wander here. Well, this is round about where Bianca was standing yesterday on her walk back home from the shops. And as you can see, the water didn't make it halfway across that little grassed area there. So yeah, so the water is receding. That's the park over there where I filmed from just before. Just up in there's a little lookout. So very lucky this time around, I think. Just a quick look at the street behind me that was actually flooded in 2011. All up through there, those houses were all underwater. Up to about, probably some of them up to about a metre or so up the sides of the house. So just to give you some idea, I'm standing at the top of our block. And where that car's coming around the corner is where I was filming from before. So standing up there. Last flood, the water came up between these two trees here, so up around there, so it was rather devastating. All these houses down on the right were flooded, the childcare centre, so just to put a bit of perspective on this flood. Yeah, so that's pretty much all it. As you can see down the back of our place, nowhere near as bad as 2011. There was no houses that I could see in our immediate 2 blocks that needed a hand. We'll probably have a bit of a drive around and ring a few people we know and see if they need a hand, but that'll be later on today. Too far to walk, unfortunately. I really don't want to go down to Riverlink. As I said before, the river's falling. It's around 12 metres, so I think we'll just pretty much will leave it at that. Unless a big dramatic flow hits us, which I very much will doubt. One bright thing that happened this morning, I'll just let you have a look. These crocuses have bloomed. Another helicopter going over the river. These crocuses have bloomed overnight, so they pop up here in the middle of the lawn every now and then. So that's one pretty thing that's come from all this rain. Any comments, questions, suggestions, drop them in the comments section below and I'll get back to you. Other than that, have a great one and take it easy. Catch ya.